Oh man, that game was just a terrible, terrible game defensively. Failure to get stops on a defensive end, especially with three of their core players out. The Sacramento Kings had a hard time getting defensive stops tonight. Final score from Golden One tonight: the Kings 102 to Hawks 108. No Trey Young, no Bogdan Bogdanovic, no John Collins. Those are the three who I was referring to. And the Hawks found a way to put the ball in the hoop. Even down the stretch, they had players step up and they got the win. Sacramento Kings end up losing tonight. Their second straight loss. They came off that loss last night in LA and they lose tonight at home against the Hawks. Let's talk about it. Just a weird game. I don't want to use the second night of a back to back as an excuse. This team was depleted, missing some big time players, and the Sacramento Kings failed to take advantage of that. De'Aaron Fox and Tyrese Haliburton were fantastic tonight. They both had their way in the fourth quarter. De'Aaron Fox was amazing. Um, they combined for 54 points tonight, and you combine for 54 points tonight from your starting backcourt. There's a good chance you think that 99% of the time you're going to win the basketball game. That 1% was the Kings tonight. They did not win the game tonight, despite them combining for 54 points. Speaking of the starting five, Tyrese Haliburton in 38 minutes tonight, he had 24 points, 5 boards, 2 assists. D Fox in 38 minutes, he had 30 points, 2 boards, 6 assists. Harrison Barnes in 29 minutes tonight, he had 8.7 boards, 2 assists. Damian Jones in 24 minutes, he had 7 points, 4 boards, 1 rebound. Marvin Bagley in 22 minutes tonight, he had 6 points, 12 boards, 0 assists. Let's take a look at the bench. Buddy Hield in 29 minutes tonight, he had 11 points, 6 boards, 1 assist. Davion Mitchell in 21 minutes tonight, he had 4 points, 0 rebounds, 2 assists. Maurice Harkless in 18 minutes, he had 5 points, 3 boards, 0 assists. Alex Len in 15 minutes tonight, he had 7 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Tristan Thompson got 7 minutes tonight, and 7 minutes he had 0 points, 4 boards, 0 assists. Overall, I gotta give credit to the Atlanta Hawks. I'm not gonna sugarcoat or throw some shade. They had players step up. Their players stepped up. Cam Radish was awesome. Kevin Herter was fantastic as well. Made some tough shots down the stretch as well. Um, Danilo Gallinari, Clint Capella, they still had players that can put the ball in the hoop. I mean, Lou Williams, Sweet Lou, forgot that he was on the team, and they found a way to get it done. They found a way to beat this team. First half, I thought we did overall. It was a slow start. The second quarter was dragging. Man, that second quarter was pretty bad, actually. Nobody couldn't put the ball in the hoop for both teams. It felt like it was dragging, just like how this 15, 16-year drought has been dragging. And then the second half got going, and both teams started putting the ball in the hoop. Fourth quarter was definitely fun and exciting to watch. Just disappointed to see that the Kings could not get the stops down the stretch as they needed it, because I felt like both teams were trading baskets, and the Kings obviously needed to get stops, and they did not get the stops. And this team defensively is just not good enough. As much as I hate to say that, they're not good enough, man. And it's just very terrifying to see the defense struggle to get stops. Multiple games now. We're talking about last night in LA. Failure to get stops down the stretch there, and then tonight at home against a team that were missing their core players. So, with that being said, not much to say. Not much else to say about this one, man. This is probably a strong candidate to be one of the worst home losses, overall losses of the season. There's so many I can think of, but you can put this one right in that category, man. And I know Coach Gentry's probably fuming in the locker room right now in the post game, and looking forward to seeing what he has to say in the post game presser. There's just that one play where they're trading baskets back and forth. Halliburton's cooking, De'Aaron Fox is cooking. De'Aaron Fox, I'm cool with him trying to get that shot off that he missed, and then the game just turned, and then we lost from there. It seemed like he got hit on the elbow or on the arm, on the wrist, but they didn't call it. Just frustrating to see another loss that has happened tonight, because I really thought that at first I thought Trey Young was going to play tonight, but then I found out before the tip off that he was not playing. He was ruled out with an injury, And I felt like, okay, that's a big deal because Trae Young is a bona fide superstar. And for him to not be on the floor definitely gives the Kings an advantage to take advantage of that. And they didn't. They didn't take advantage of that. So just a lot of we got our work cut out, man. We got our work cut out defensively. It's very frustrating to see this team struggle on the defensive end. And it was frustrating to see Kevin Herter make that basket towards the end of the game where Davion Mitchell, I believe, was guarding him, and Davion Mitchell held his own. He did a fantastic job of making it tough on him. They say better defense if you make a great layup or jump shot on a great defensive, presence. You gotta tip your head off to that offensive shot and layup. And in this case, Kevin Herter did everything he can to get to the basket. It was tough for him, but somehow, some way, he found a way to put the basketball in the hoop, and it went in. And that was a big time play for Kevin Herter, man, Atlanta Hawks. So, with that being said, let me know your guys' thoughts on tonight's game. With this loss tonight, we are still at 16 wins and now 24 losses. So we're 8 games below 500. And looking at the standings here, trying to update the standings with this loss tonight, it's frustrating, man. It's frustrating to see the Sacramento Kings just lose another winnable game, and it sucks, man. It really does suck because I feel like this team should have, could have, would have won the game tonight, and they failed to win the game tonight. So with this loss tonight, the Sacramento Kings are in 11th place, a game right below a game behind San Antonio Spurs, who are currently in 10th now. So overall, man, the Western Conference is what it is. I mean, the Clippers, looking at it right now, they're 18 and 18. Excuse me, that's the Denver Nuggets, who the Sacramento Kings will play on Friday as their next game. The Clippers are 19 and 19. They're 500, and that's the 8th seed right there. Then you got the Wolves, 18 and 20. You got the Spurs, who are 15 and 22, and the Kings, man, they're 16 and 24 now on the second straight loss. So we'll see how this team looks like and how they respond to Friday's game against the Denver Nuggets. It's going to be a tough one. They are a very good basketball team, led by their very good basketball coach in Michael Malone, and they got Nikola Jokic, who's the former MVP from last season. And it's going to be a tough game. The bigs are going to have their hands full with the Joker down the middle. Their guards can defend and put the basketball in the hoop. They are missing some talent with Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr., but despite that, they're still a very good, talented basketball team. And the Sacramento Kings cannot have any letdowns. They got to be ready. They got to be able to make the adjustments and able to win the basketball game. So with that being said, looking forward to Friday night's game. Let me know your guys' thoughts on tonight's game. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. Please hit the like and subscribe. I'll greatly appreciate it. And just can't say nothing much about this game, man. We gotta put this game past this. It is what it is. Very unfortunate the Kings lost tonight, which seemed to be a winnable game. And gotta move forward. Gotta put this one past us and move forward and look forward to Friday night. So with that being said, that's going to do it for me for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will catch you guys in the next video. You guys take care. God bless. Keep pushing forward. Have a great night. And we'll see y'all Friday night in the video. Peace.